Good morning. It's December 12th, 2021, and we're here on a foggy morning in the Villages. My husband's off playing tennis this morning. We played golf this week, and I proved just how bad I could get. My scorecard looked a little bit like the devil's scorecard, like all six, 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 six. Oh, that's no good. I did almost get a par on the first hole, but it went downhill from there really fast. Anyway, playing tennis this Tuesday for the first time in a while, so I'm hoping my tennis game will be better than my golf. Um, so yeah, there's that. Anyway, we had an appointment with our local oncologist, and she had consulted with Dr. Atia up at Mayo, and they decided I should go on some chemotherapy to try to slow this cancer down. And I'm gonna have to agree. It would be nice to get it to slow down a little bit. So here's hoping that that'll work. I went to Mayo the following day after the local oncologist. We drove up to Mayo and got my stitches out. Yay! So I no longer have to sit on a donut. The one lump was not anything. It was just a cyst, and the other was leiomyosarcoma. So that was another tumor, and it was big and ugly, and I'm so glad they got it out. And so that was good. The chemo is commonly referred to as Gemtax. That's what I'll be going on. And they want me on 2 or 3 weeks on and then 1 week off. And that is one cycle. And they want me to do 4 cycles of that. So I've been shopping on Amazon for little gloves to protect my hands and socks to protect my feet from neuropathy. And so that, I don't know how that works, but I'm going to do that and hope to protect myself from neuropathy. And I'm going to order a little cap for my head to sort of see if that helps me not lose my hair. But on the other side of that, I'm going to a friend's house this Tuesday morning for Wigs 101, and she's going to provide some lessons on wearing wigs, what to buy, and all sorts of stuff. She sent me a link, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, these look really good. This is not such a bad idea, because they're very fashionable. But I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how they stay on, and I don't know if you can wear a hat with one, because I wear a lot of hats going to play tennis, and can you play tennis in one? I don't know. And then the golf, I always wear a hat there too. So I don't know if you can wear hats and wigs at the same time or how you do that. Anyway, here's hoping. I'm going to go learn and find out, and that'll be an interesting morning. That'll be Tuesday morning, right before tennis. So we'll see how it goes. All in all, it's going well. My husband also got in with my local oncologist, and his went out of town, and nobody called him, and so we've been worried about sort of the follow up from his bone marrow biopsy, and we she talked to us about all of that as well, and he is doing phlebotomies, um, where they take his blood every 2 weeks, and for a couple months, I guess, and then after that, he'll be able to do it about every 2 or 3 months. But it's in an effort to get his blood cells balanced, and he's doing good with that. I feel like when he gets his blood taken out, he tends to feel a little better. So here's hoping. um, so yeah, that's life, and I now have 43 subscribers to this YouTube TV. Yay. Or not YouTube TV, that's a whole thing now, but my YouTube channel. Um, so thank you for joining. Thank you for watching and listening and praying and really sort of walking through this journey with me. I really appreciate it. Um, I guess I'll talk to you soon. Oh, I have to get a port. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to get a port because they can do the chemo either through your veins or through a port. And now the veins, if they do it in the veins um, directly, that infusion will often cause bruising, and I'm really not about that. So that just looks painful, let alone feeling it. Anyway, I'm going to get a port, and I'm hoping to get a titanium one. So I understand that the plastic ones, if you have it in there for a while, it can grow. Your body grows into it basically, and I don't want that. So I'm going to hope for a titanium one and go from there. Now I don't know how long I'll have it in, but I know I'll have it in for these 4 cycles, and then from there we'll see how it goes. I think I'll be getting a scan beforehand to see if there are any other tumors inside me at this point. As of my last one, the only one that was there, they removed, so that was good. But since it's so fast, I suspect I'll have a scan first, and they'll see if there are any growths. And if there are, that really gives us something to measure this chemotherapy to see if it's working on them. But even if there's none, we are very interested in slowing down the growth of all of that. So anyway, we'll be doing the chemotherapy thing. All right. So thanks for joining me. Hope you have a good day and talk to you again soon.